Yeah, people, one of the hardest things to quantify when putting the SWAC's complete video footage onto a price scale is, like I said before, when you have 102 years of of HBCU footage and culture, you have black culture. Anybody know who this nice running back was at Alcorn State? Anybody? Nobody has any guess at all. Well, that that wonderful running back out of Alcorn State grew up. He grew up to be Medgar Wiley Evers. This is why it is so hard to quantify what HBCU history is worth. Because it's one thing to say, well, they haven't won a title in this many years. But unless you actually know, unless you actually were there, unless you actually are part of the culture and not just coming into HBCU culture, you don't know the weight behind it. Now, this grainy footage to some people may not mean anything. It may not. But what it will mean is history. African American history. Black history. One of the greatest civil rights leaders of our time. And before you think, well, that's just one person. No. Montgomery, Alabama State University High School. Rosa Louise Parks, mother of the modern day civil rights movement. You cannot quantify how much it is. So when everybody else is making jokes, they're putting low numbers, $5, $50. When you put in the entire library of HBCUs, this is what you're putting in there. These are the people, these are the giants that made it possible for you to have a show. They're the giants that made it possible for Alabama to have all those 5 stars. That is why it's so hard to quantify or to put a price range on HBCU content. Not to mention the marches, the meetings of the Black Panther Association, meetings of the Freedom Riders. Oh yeah, that was from Tennessee State, but I'm sorry, from Fisk, but also down here in the SWAC as well. All that is footage. All that is videotape. All that is content. So the next time they give you a small price and they ask you, well, what do you think the SWAC is worth? Ask them what do they mean. Is it just for sports? Or is it for the entire library? Because sports, we can put a price on sports. In fact, I can put a price on sports right now. And we'll make it so simple. I don't even want to have anyone else involved. You can just have your own app. $5.4 million a year. It's what you would gain in content, what you would gain in revenue at a conference. But when it comes to my culture, You need to jack up that price. Coach Simmons, like Rosa Parks' statue says, she sat down so we can stand up. You have a wonderful night. And I always ask them, what do they mean?